Well, hello everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Marty Whitney with ARTitude Adjustment, and I teach fun art, not fine art. So I'm glad you're here. I'd like to welcome you to the show, and this afternoon we won't be completing, but we will be continuing to paint the autumn leaves that I showed you yesterday, and we painted some and then I finished some. And so anyway, let me adjust the phone so I can see what you're saying. And this should be coming on any moment. Hope you've had a good day. We're in Red Bay, Alabama, and we're getting our coach serviced. It's kind of an annual thing. We do all kinds of things while we're here. So today we went out, and it's kind of uphill because you wake up at 4:30 in the. We woke up about 5:30, and then you. There you go. Just wanted to make sure I was going to be receiving your comments. So, there you go. Sorry this is taking so long. I did call Verizon because we've been buffering in the middle of this. I've never had that happen. I always have great Verizon service. So, anyway, as you come on, I hope you'll say hi. Tell me where you're from or what you're doing today. We'll be here for a good amount of the month of September, so that's why I want to get the issue taken care of by Verizon, and they do too. So anyway, I'm going to turn on some lights, and what I had decided this morning, I'm going to show you this. These are my designs for the leaves that I was showing you. And this was done with a brown with the fall colored leaves. And like I told you, these are two-sided, of course, and so I needed to decide what I wanted to do with the other one. Well, this is the one that is done in white. And hey, Vivian. And so I really liked the white. This is, where I thought, well, I'll make a decision what I want to do on here, whether I want to do a design or whether I want to do like what I did on the maple leaf and just do the veins. Well, as I got into this, I really didn't like the maple leaf veins as much as I liked the design that I gave to the oak leaves. So this is where I decided, well, I'm going to do these maple leaves just like I did the oak leaves. And you know what? I really like them. So I'm going to be doing that. But today, all I'm going to show you, just so I don't take up all of your afternoon, is I'm going to show you what the product is that I finished these with. And maybe you've used them before. If you have, let me know, because I really like, I usually use this one has been finished, and it's a high gloss. In fact, the product is called Triple Thick. I use a spray sometimes. This one is the liquid. It's a brush-on acrylic glaze. That means that whenever I get through using it, I can just wash the brush, and everything is cleaned well. So anyway, it's a lot better than an oil-based product. So I have a plate here, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing on this one. In fact, I think I'll change this so that I'm up here. There. Isn't that better? Can't you see that better now? Okay. So I'm going to just put a little bit of triple thick. This is what it looks like if you haven't ever seen it. I have the one in the bottle. They come in different sizes. This is an 8 ounce. but they do come in smaller sizes. I've seen them at Hobby Lobby and Michael's, or you could, this is an Americana brand, and you could, which is made by DecoArt. DecoArt is so good to artists. They'll send you so many products to use and try out for you know, if you're teaching classes. Like I said, the class that I teach is ARTitude adjustment. I teach at Florida Grand Motor Coach Resort, and I also teach at RV rallies all over the country, like the Family Motor Coach Association, and I teach for manufacturers at RV rallies and private resorts. So anyway, I love this product, and it doesn't take it very long to dry. So I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about here. See how it comes out. It looks like this, and then all you do is just brush it on, and you'll be able to wash this off with soap and water. And even if it gets on you, it isn't like you have a problem with glue sometimes. I'm going to try to hold this so it's easier for you to see what I'm doing. But it gives you a really nice finish. Now, I could use the can of spray without any problem. I love the spray, but it's hot outside. No, it's not. I mean, it's hot, yes, but it's not unbearable. But I can do this, and I'll have the whole thing finished in about a couple of minutes. I'm going to let this dry. It doesn't have to be that thick, because the finish is going to look like it is triple thick coated. So that's what it looks like, and I'm going to let it dry. And then after that dries, I'll do the other side of these. I'll show you what I'm talking about. These are it was just my call about the decoration on the leaf. I wanted something a little unique, and I'm going to show you how it's done when I get this one completed. I think 2 of them showing you this is enough, but I'd like to recommend the triple thick brilliant brush on gloss glaze. And when you go into any craft or paint department and you say triple thick, they know what you're talking about if you haven't ever used it. Now, on the side of these, this was painted gold all around, and I have come out of line or drop paint on some of it. It won't be hard for me to just brush that on with a little bit of gold that I'll mix with the triple thick. So I've just got, it's just a regular gold, like the DecoArt gold. Let me see if I have another one that I can, another one that I want to, this is one, so we'll do this one also. Another one that I have is this pumpkin, and I just haven't decided what I'm going to do, but it, I've got some, tell you what I have. I saw, and I should have picked it up. You always need to do it when you see it. I should have picked up these little wooden acorns that are over in the Thanksgiving. They're just little favors. It looks like wooden acorns. Have you seen them? And I should have gotten those the other day, because they'll look real good with what I have at the top, what I'm going to put at the top of these leaves with a ribbon, just to finish them off. And I think I can get the rest of this on here without putting any more on the plate. So that's what I completed this morning, and I just wanted you to see how I finished these. Let me put this over here. Like I said, I've been talking to Verizon for about an hour, so it just kind of snuck up on me. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I use, let me get my Signo pens. I took my pens with me to one of our service appointments this morning and stuck them in my purse, which I would never do. I always keep all this stuff together. So let me show you how I do this without my head being in the way. And I just outline on the outside. Hi, Michelle. I'll just outline on the outside of the leaf all the way around. You see, this is really easy because it's just going to set it apart. Oh, I know what. There's one thing I did almost decide on my pumpkin. I saw one with buffalo checks this morning, and I might do one with buffalo checks with my orange one. And see, then I just come around here and do the double lines, because that's going to be, this is going to be where the check area is. If y'all started decorating yet? Okay. Well, I do what I can, and then I really get creative when we go to art shows that you're seeing all over the place right now. You know, wherever to fall festivals. Let's see. Okay. Now, okay, now the live video has been interrupted. If you will tell, that we have someone on the line with Verizon, and hey, Jane, and I'm trying to tell her, duplicate the problem that I'm having. And I'm just going to make some little connections here. Well, I don't know whether you've seen this, Jane. This week, I can't remember, but we're doing autumn leaves today. So, this one, I just did dots. So you can kind of make up your own design here. And I connected the dots on the others. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. I'm not going to do but one of these because I don't want to take up any more of your time than I need to. This one is going to be swirls. And if you just tuned in, what I'm doing are autumn leaves, and then we're going, after we finish these, we're going to put triple thick polyurethane coating on these to make them shine. Now, I like the polyurethane in this. You may like a matte finish, so it's strictly a matter of preference there, what you want. And then I just make the lines that I'll go back and every other one make solid. So what do you think about that? Anyway, this week we're doing autumn leaves. Next week I've kind of planned for this. It's going to be a surprise, but I'll give you a hint. It's going to be pumpkins. So, but I didn't say what kind of pumpkins. No, you're going to have to come back and see. But aren't these turning out crazy nice? I love them. Not like any leaves I've seen yet, like those beautiful leaves in Indiana. Or, let me see, Vivian, where... I don't know where that's coming from. That's what happens when you say, did I turn off my ringer on my phone? Well, I was just talking to Verizon, so I didn't have a chance to. So, hope everything's okay in Indiana, and Vivian, aren't you? Where's Vivian? Tennessee? Where are you? Kim, hi Kim. I'm trying to remember, Vivian. Okay, so that's how long that is how long it took me to do, let me see. That's how long it took me to do these. Why is my camera doing that? So anyway, I'm so glad you came today to look at ARTitude adjustment. I'll be back at 3 o'clock tomorrow, and what we're going to have done is we'll finish these. I've finished all of the backs of painting these, the two sides, and now I'll be ready for the others. So I'm ready to finish this project and get on with the next project that we'll be completing, that will be based on a fall project. I think today is a good day to have a great day, and so I'm glad that you're here. 3 o'clock Central tomorrow. I'm in Central, so I hope it doesn't make that big a difference to you. Thank y'all for looking, and have a good day. Bye-bye.